Look, I'm not trying to brag or anything, but I just stumbled across the life hack of all life hacks. This is especially for people who struggle with rejection and criticism. There's popcorn on my hand. Here it comes. You ready? You will never be criticized by someone who's more mature than you. You will never be flat out rejected by someone who's more mature than you. Okay, let me break it down by telling you this story real quick. So I've always struggled with rejection and criticism. I can do constructive criticism if someone's trying to help me be better and they're like presenting it in a way that's kind, but just someone who's just being critical and nitpicking, I can't stand it. I can't tolerate it. So I have this situation in my life where I have to do something scary. And I'm like, God, why am I struggling with this so much? And he was like, you're afraid of being criticized and rejected. I was like, true. And he was just straight up like, Caitlin, you've never been criticized or rejected by someone who is more mature than you. I say, that can't be true, because there's plenty of people who are older and wiser and more experienced than me who have criticized me before. And he said, well, that's your mistake, is that you're thinking that maturity and experience are the same thing. They're not the same thing. So what's the difference? Experience is the number of years that you've been doing this, the amount of time that you've accumulated doing a certain thing. Maturity is your ability to handle a situation appropriately. So you can be experienced and not be mature. Think of it like this. Okay, I'm a mom. I've been a mom for 7 years. I have 7 years worth of experience with being a mother. I have more experience than someone who just had their first baby. But if I'm mature, then I would look at that first time mom and say, she's doing the best she can. She is figuring it out for the first time, just like anybody else. She deserves a little grace. Whereas if I'm not mature and I'm critical, I might say, she is screwing her kids up. She is ruining them because she has no idea what she's doing. So see, in that case, I would be experienced but not mature. Whereas if someone is more mature than you, they want to see you win. Mature people are not petty. They are not out here rooting for your downfall. So if you receive criticism from a mature person, it's going to be constructive. It's going to be given to you in a way that's encouraging and uplifting and just makes you want to do better. Mature people are the kind of people that you would follow anywhere because you look up to them and you want to be like them. So, moral of the story, if you are being criticized or rejected, it's because the person who's giving you that criticism or rejection is less mature than you. And if that's the case, do you really want to take their advice anyway? Food for thought. That's all I got. Love you. Bye.